The upcoming The Lord of the Rings, The Hunt for Gollum has already created massive buzz, especially after confirming that Kate Winslet is joining the cast. The only problem is that no one knows who she is playing, and that mystery has sparked some serious fan theories. The film is expected to take place between the events of The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings trilogy, focusing on the hunt for Gollum led by Aragorn. With returning characters like Ian McKellen as Gandalf and Elijah Wood as Frodo Baggins, expectations are already sky high. But Winslet's role remains the biggest question mark. Let's break down 3 strong possibilities. First is Gilraen, the mother of Aragorn. This is one of the most believable theories because the story is expected to heavily involve Aragorn's journey. Gilraen does not appear directly in the main films, but her story exists in the lore, and her death is said to occur around the time Aragorn is searching for Gollum. That makes her a perfect candidate for emotional flashbacks that could deepen Aragorn's character and motivations. Given Winslet's ability to deliver powerful emotional performances, this role would suit her extremely well. Another possibility is Galadriel, one of the most iconic figures in Middle-earth. She has already played a major role in the original trilogy and continues to be explored in newer adaptations. Casting Winslet as Galadriel would instantly give the film a strong presence as the character is wise, powerful, and deeply connected to the fate of the One Ring. However, this option feels slightly less likely because the character has already been portrayed multiple times, and the filmmakers may want to explore new faces instead of revisiting familiar ground again. The third and perhaps most unexpected option is Smeagol's grandmother. This character plays a crucial role in Gollum's backstory. Before becoming Gollum, Smeagol was cast out by his own people after being corrupted by the One Ring, and his grandmother was the one who ultimately banished him. Since this movie is centered on Gollum, exploring his past in more detail would make a lot of sense. Winslet could bring authority and intensity to the role, even if it ends up being a smaller but impactful appearance. What makes this casting so interesting is that it could go in any direction. The filmmakers might choose a known character from the lore, or they could introduce someone entirely new to expand the story. Given how secretive major productions like this are, it might be a while before we get any official confirmation. At the same time, the inclusion of Kate Winslet suggests that the role is significant. She is not the kind of actor you bring in for a minor background appearance. Whether she is tied to Aragorn, Gollum, or a completely new storyline, her character is likely to play an important role in shaping the narrative. And that is exactly what makes this so exciting. The Lord of the Rings universe has always balanced familiar characters with new stories, and this film seems ready to do the same. With a timeline set between 2 major trilogies, it has the perfect opportunity to explore events that were only briefly mentioned before. For now, all we have are theories, but each of these possibilities offers something unique. A deeply emotional story through Gilraen, a powerful presence through Galadriel, or a darker backstory through Smeagol's grandmother. Until the studio reveals the truth, the speculation is only going to grow. Who do you think Kate Winslet is playing in The Hunt for Gollum, and which theory makes the most sense to you? Share your thoughts in the comments and stay tuned for more updates and breakdowns.